My grandmother said, 2 decades ago, we were harvesting double of what we harvested today. I'm afraid in future you'll have no food from this land to feed your children. It turns out she was right. Millions of farmers in Africa, just like my grandmother, are paying 2 to 5 times the world fertilizer prices. What is worse is that these farmers can only afford the cheapest of these fertilizers, which in the long run degrades their soil, leading to reduced yields, making these farmers food insecure. This is unacceptable. I'm Samuel Rigu, co-founder and CEO of Safi Organics, and in Safi Organics, we are rewriting this story. We use technology designed together with MIT to small-scale and decentralize fertilizer production, making it possible for the first time to produce a carbon-negative fertilizer in local villages using local resources and labor. Our fertilizer helps these farmers increase their yield by up to 30%. What sets us apart in the market is the fact that we can tailor-make our fertilizer to fit the soils in the farms. We target farmers like Mr. Rigu, who owns 1 hectare of land. His biggest fear is if he'll be in a position to place food on the table for his family. After using our fertilizer, Mr. Rigu increased his yields by 30%. This was enough money for him to take 2 of his children to school. We estimate a 30 billion market globally for farmers like Mr. Rigu. Currently, we make our revenues from the sale of fertilizer, where we rake in a 40% gross margin. In the medium term to long term, we are looking at licensing our technology to large agricultural manufacturers, and also we are looking at carbon credits as a source of revenue because we sequester 1.7 tons of CO2 for every ton of our product used. Join us today as we help 240 million farmers globally rise out of poverty.